Imagine being able to stay calm. The city roared with noise. Sirens echoed through the streets. People rushed from one place to another, chasing success, approval, and comfort. Yet above the chaos sat a stone philosopher, silent and unmoved. Rain fell. Lightning split the sky. Time itself seemed to test him. But he did not react. Many looked at the statue and wondered, how can stone remain so calm while the world is falling apart? An old traveler smiled and answered, because true strength is not found in escaping the storm. It is found in becoming stronger than the storm. A young man heard those words and returned every evening after work. His life was filled with disappointment. Friends had betrayed him. His plans had failed. Every insult echoed in his mind. Every mistake became a chain around his heart. One night he stood before the statue and whispered, "Teach me your secret." The stone, of course, never spoke. But its silence became the greatest lesson. He realized that every time he argued with people who wanted to provoke him, he lost his peace. Every time he chased praise, he became a prisoner of other people's opinions. Every time he feared failure, he surrendered his future before it even arrived. So he changed. He woke before sunrise while the city still slept. He trained his body until discipline replaced excuses. He read wisdom instead of gossip. He listened more than he spoke. When anger came, he paused instead of reacting. When success arrived, he remained humble. When failure visited, he welcomed it as a teacher. Months passed. The same people who once mocked him began to ask what had changed. His answer was simple: I stopped trying to control the world. I started controlling myself. His confidence no longer came from applause. His peace no longer depended on perfect circumstances. His strength no longer depended on defeating others. It came from mastering himself. Years later, another young traveler stood before him and asked, "How did you become so unshakable?" The man looked toward the great stone philosopher and smiled. "I spent years trying to move the world. Then I learned the world was trying to move me. The day I refused to be moved was the day I became free." That is the heart of virtue, wisdom unmoved. The strongest person is not the loudest. The wisest person is not the one who knows the most. The greatest victory is not over another person. It is over your own fear. When people insult you, remain calm. When life delays your dreams, remain patient. When success tempts your pride, remain humble. When failure tests your courage, remain standing. Because storms always pass, character remains. The world will remember those who built empires. History will remember those who built character. And in the end, the greatest monument you leave behind will never be carved from stone. It will be the unshakable soul you built, one calm decision at a time. That is the power of the Stoic. That is virtue. That is wisdom. That is the life of the unmoved. But the journey does not end there. For every sunrise brings another test, and every test asks the same question: will you rule your mind, or will your emotions rule you? The wise answer with actions, not words. There is an ancient truth: a calm sea never made a skilled sailor. The same is true of life. If you never face hardship, you never discover your strength. If no one betrays you, you never learn forgiveness. If you never fail, you never build resilience. If life never tests you, your character remains unproven. Storms do not come to destroy the wise. They come to reveal them. Imagine a mountain standing for thousands of years. The winds scream against its cliffs. The rain beats upon its stone. Lightning tears across the sky. Snow buries its peak. If this story resonated with you, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join us on this journey. Stay with us for more timeless wisdom, and remember, virtue, wisdom, unmoved. See you in the next story.